Prime Minister on the MAR programme himself then, when he said that there are instances of Polish people who've come to the UK, they're working here. He said he had no problem with that at all. He said what he did have a problem with was them claiming child benefit to send back to their children at home in Poland, where he says, you know, it's a different economy, the cost of living is different, and why should they be able to claim benefits and send them home? That, of course, caused a bit of an angry backlash from Poland, where they said you can't single out people if you're part of Europe. You've got to play with the rules with the rest of Europe, and I think that's partly what Nick Clegg is reflecting as well.
Now, talking of European rules, there's these reports that 95 Conservative MPs have written to the Prime Minister. They want to see us move to a situation where I think Parliament can veto European laws. That sounds like quite a major step. What's this about? Well,
they've written to the Prime Minister, as you say, 95 backbench Conservative MPs. They want Britain to have the final say, if you like, to be able to veto rules from the European Union if it doesn't suit our national interests. So if it's red tape over small business, or if it's over human rights, etc. Now, this is actually, the letter is them backing a cross-party report in Parliament. So Liberal Democrats, etc. have signed up to this too. I should be clear on that. But I think what it does show is there is still great unease within the Conservative ranks over the issue of Europe. It's sort of the boil that won't be lanced, and the Deputy Prime Minister, Nick Clegg, responded to that too.
I think, to be candid, Conservative MPs now need to make up their mind. If they want full exit from the European Union, they should be free to argue it, but then they should come clean. Because basically what they're saying is they want to have their cake and eat it. They want to be part of a European club, but they don't want to play by the rules. You can't safeguard a single market where British firms can export and trade into the rest of the European Union.
If you've got a red card.
If you're constantly saying, well, you've got to play, that's the rest of Europe has got to play by the rules, but we won't. So I just think the Conservative... No, can I just press you on this? Right. I really do think you're either in or you're out.
Yeah.
You can't sort of be half in, half out.
Okay.
I want us to be in. I want us to lead in the European Union. I want us to reform the European Union. But above all, I want us to be in the European Union because it means that people are in work. Being in Europe means being in work as far as British workers are concerned.
Of course, Nick, that David Cameron has pledged to renegotiate the terms of Britain's relationship with the European Union and put that to a vote in 2017 if a Conservative government, or if a Conservative Prime Minister is Prime Minister next time around. But I think this letter is just another example of the agitation some backbenchers feel over the issue of Europe, and it's not going away.
That's Louise Stewart, our political correspondent, speaking to me a little earlier on.